today I'm going to answer question number 3 from Critical Reflection. How did your production skills develop throughout this project? Now, from the class assignments and projects to the making of Prejudice, I noticed a great positive change within my production skills. Speaking from my personal experience, at first I thought that everything was going to be so complicated. For example, learning about the camera settings, using a professional editing software for the first time, writing a script, and gathering actors and whatnot. It was so frustrating and overwhelming, but assignments after assignments and projects after projects, I managed to get the hang of it. So, here are some things that I learned from my experience, and I would recommend to my future self and other media students as well. What to do? Organization and time management is the key. Organize yourself from day one. You can do this by making a separate journal for media studies and maintain it by writing down each day what you did in class, what your homework is given by your teacher, and what is the deadline for your project. This will help you manage your time properly so you can have an idea of how much time will go into media studies and your other subjects as well. So, here is an example. This is the journaling I used to do to manage my homeworks and what my deadlines were. It really helped me manage myself and my time. Now, moving on towards the planning, what to do. Screenplay is one of the most helpful parts of pre-production for your shoot. Once you have your concept in mind, writing down a realistic and easy to follow screenplay will help you in the long run. So take your time and accurately plan out how your film is going to turn out, what shots and angles you will be using, what your dialogues are going to be, etc. Prior to your shoot, print out your screenplay for your ease. During your shoot, remember to take different types of shot from multiple angles so you won't have to reshoot in case an error occurs during your editing. There won't be much time left to reshoot at that time. Trust me. Now here is an example. This is my screenplay. It's obviously very dirty and there are highlights and pencil marks everywhere. This was so that I could manage well and I had an idea what to do and what not to do. Now, safe side. Always be prepared. There is no harm in taking extra care for your projects. With this, you will always be prepared for unforeseen events that might occur during your shoot or before your shoot, such as talking to people other than your actors as backups to act in your film just in case the actors get sick or is busy or denies at the very last moment. Secondly, always double check your equipments. Are your camera and your lights fully charged? Does your tripod and SD card properly function? And thirdly, always back up and save. Your files are always at risk for getting corrupted or deleted. If not, there are also chances of your laptop or phone getting stolen. I recommend that all media students should carry an SD card, a card reader, a USB, and a USB adapter to readily transfer, backup, or save your files immediately after your shoot to multiple locations such as your computer, laptop, phone, USB, SD card, Google Drive, etc. Now, moving on. Lastly, do not lose the opportunity to learn. Practice makes perfect. Utilize your leisure time in learning how to enhance your editing skills, use new effects, import new fonts, use new transitions, do color gradings, etc. After all, editing is just like putting the cherry on top of the cake. These are all the things that I learned from my current experience, which I will be using in A2, and I will be looking forward to it. Thank you so much.